Woof. I said wolf. Hello, good morning. I'm going to be taking some photos today for this outfit and a couple more, and I thought I would take you guys along and show you how to take your own travel photos. Well, not necessarily travel, but you know what I mean. I went to Venice recently and it was really fun. It was my second solo trip, and since no one was there to take my photo, I thought, F it, I'm gonna take my own photos, and I think it turned out pretty well. See? So I'm gonna show you some tips and tricks on how I take my solo photos and how I edit them so it looks really nice and professionally made. The first thing you gotta know before you start is equipment. I don't use a big DSLR. I do have one and I'm probably gonna use that to film me taking photos, but I'm using my current camera, which is the EOS M10. It's my Canon EOS M10, which is Wi-Fi enabled, so I can connect it to my phone and I can control it through my phone, and that's the easiest way I can do it. I also use a tripod to keep everything steady. I know some people use their bags, but I just don't trust it. So that's all my equipment. I use my Canon, my phone, and a tripod, a decent sized tripod. Another thing that you should think of is the lens. I use a wide angle lens, which is the standard lens that they provide when you buy the camera. Personally, I used to use a 50mm, but that's more of a portrait shoot rather than like travel, and I like having a lot of the background showing, so that's why I started using a wide angle lens. And yeah, I think that's about it. Let's get started. So we're on our way to High Street. I'm thinking because of this outfit's quite modern with a little vintage twist, I'm gonna go to the cathedral to take some photos. It's not a bad day. It's quite cloudy, which means there won't be a lot of shadows. Personally, I think that's really good for my photos, considering I don't want to take I don't really want to take anything with too strong of light. So this is probably the best kind of time to shoot. It's actually really cold today, like surprisingly cold, even though it's April, which is why I'm wearing my jacket. We are actually not at the cathedral, we're at the car park somewhere in like John Lewis area. It's really cool and I want to take some really nice shots here instead. Okay, so let me just set up. You can see here that I put my camera on the tripod and just moved it about so it would be on a portrait mode rather than landscape. Using my phone, I can set it up on a timer, which gives me enough time to pop it into my pocket and just snap away. I tend to do this multiple times. Yes, it does look kind of weird, I know. These shots are nice. I think I like them, but I might want to play around a bit more because my hair looks a little wild. Yeah. Oh, that one looks nice. That might be really nice to shoot. Oh, that's cool. I like that. The way that you can see how I angle my camera is I put it on a tripod. It's quite a nice tripod. I think it's quite sturdy. And I shoot portrait mode because obviously for Instagram. So I've got that set up just like this. Now I'm going to try shooting maybe the same outfit but sitting down. This area is super, super pretty and urban. And I want to incorporate some of the yellow stools right there. Stools? Is it stools? Nah, it's probably like something to do with cars. I don't know. Yeah, let's go try and shoot right there. I've already set up my tripod. Move the camera. Let's move it to here. So you can see that I angled it slightly lower because we're going to be sitting down at a lower angle. You want to always angle it because obviously you can edit in post if you think it's a bit too high, but the way that you angle it and the way you angle your camera really affects the way that your posture and your body looks. Cool? Cool. Okay. One reason why I like to take solo photos is because if you set it up on a timer, you can have some time playing around with your angles and your body posture. The way that you angle yourselves in photos really does affect the kind of vibe that you put in your pictures. I'm at a Waterstones right now. We're resting because it's freezing outside. It's April, can you believe this? Haha, global warming. We're taking a break. I'm probably gonna change in the toilets in a bit, but right now I just want to relax and have some really nice coffee. Yay! Okay, what's up? We changed into the next outfit. We are like right in front of the cathedral. It's not the cathedral that we're necessarily going to shoot in front of, to be honest. This whole place is really nice. Let me just move around. This place is super, super nice. So we're going to try to find a bit more areas around this place that looks a bit more urban. Yeah, we'll try that. When you're going to more populated areas like this Exeter Cathedral, it's expected that people are going to come across and ruin your shot. Don't worry about that. Bystanders can be easily cropped out. Aw, that would have been really cute if I did that correctly. Do you think I got the shot? Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah.
Are you saying that because you don't want to do any more?
No, I think like you got quite a decent amount.
Yeah, just let's hope that they're like nice to take. Let's take some more photos. I'm gonna shoot against this blue wall right there, the blue door. The one thing is this camera, because this road is slightly slanted, I have to be extra careful so my camera won't fall. Hopefully it'll be okay. Like I said, as usual, I'm not really too bothered about the angle, considering I can always edit it in post. So I'm changed into the final outfit. It's really pretty red, so I might shoot against this flower bush. Might get really deep inside it. It's really cold, so we're gonna just do 2 outfit shots. One against the bush and probably somewhere over there because it's a really nice street corner without any cars or people. Yeah, let's do it. It's a week later. I keep forgetting to film this ending. I keep doing this last minute. I always film my ending once I finished everything else, but whatever. Anyway, let's recap everything that we taught in this video. 1. Keep your equipment lightweight. I only bring a tripod and my camera. That's it. Preferably your camera is Wi-Fi or Bluetooth enabled, but honestly, it's up to you. You can also use your iPhone or a regular phone with a timer. I know a lot of people who do that, but I use what I can, and right now I have a really cool camera. Don't forget to take photos from a lower angle. Taking photos from a lower angle will make your legs look longer and also show a bit more of the scenic route if you are into that. Also, don't be afraid of taking photos in front of people or in front of buildings where there's a lot of people, because honestly, like, no one gives 2 shits. I mean, we're in this digital age where people are constantly taking photos, so you taking a photo by yourself isn't as odd as you think it is. Like, a lot of people do it, don't worry. In addition to that, editing is important, so don't worry if you don't have the perfect shot. All you gotta do is take the shot that you want, the general idea. So if you have the kind of vibe that you want to go for, if you have that certain oomph, take the shot with you in it, figure out the pose that you want, maybe the general, keep using the word general, the photo as a whole, and then during the editing process you can crop, straighten, edit, play around with the curves. You can do all of that in editing. Don't worry if your photo does not look as perfect as you want it to be. And I think the final tip that we all need to remember is just have fun, be patient and have fun. Don't worry too much about getting the perfect photo or the perfect outfit. It takes a lot of time to practice, and I know for a fact that I am still not the best at photography. I'm just practicing. I'm still learning as an amateur photographer and just as a person in general. I'm not perfect. I watch a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of confidence to be able to take photos in public by yourself, maybe with the help of your friend. And yeah, that's about it. Anyway, my name is Bash Harry. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I keep doing this wrong. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Bash Harry, and thanks so much for watching. Bye!